Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Toca Life. And so in this series we have abusive son to dad, cheating wife, and abusive dad to wife. Abusive husband to wife. But before we get into it, make sure to like, subscribe. You already know how to do that. Notification bell so that you can get notified every single time I post. Alright. But let's get started into this video. Okay. So here's the beginning of the story. Husband is working. Son is on the couch. Wifey is sleeping with the booger out of her mouth. There you go. So it was a nice day. It was like 11 in the morning. Husband had to do his online work. Son wanted to slap his dad so much in the face. And son went to his room instead. He looked in the box that mommy said to give to him. And then he saw $1. He puts it back because he's like, I don't want mommy to know that I was looking in there. He takes out his toy box. He takes out all of his toys. After he takes out all of his toys, he puts his toy box away. He starts playing. Mommy wakes up. She finds a basketball in her room. She brings it over to the son's room. She's like, "Hi, son. You left your basketball in my room. Take it. Now bye. I'm going to go and check on your father." She checks on him. He gets up and screams at her, "Hey, yo, you better clean this house, ugly rat. Start cleaning." And then she's like, "Yes, sir." He gets back into his seat. She starts cleaning. She gets all exhausted already because she just woke up. And she's like, "Why do I have to work like this? Why? After she finishes doing that, she goes back into the room, puts that there, tries to give him a kiss. He slaps her in the face. Son comes and is like, "Yo, what's up? What's going on over here? Who wants to fight me?" And the dad's like, "Sir, I'm sorry." He's like, "Yeah, you better be sorry. Don't touch my mom like that again before I slap you in the face. I dare you. Go, get back to work." He's like, "Yes, sir." Son goes back to playing. After he's like, "Mommy," he goes over there and mommy comes out like, "Yes." And then he's like, "I want to get a toy, or I even want to go shopping." And she's like, "Of course we can go." She's like, Bye. I'm gonna go shopping with my son." He's like, "Okay, ugly rat. Don't ever come back then." So then she goes onto the train. They leave. Alright, now that they're into the city, she's driving. That yellow car in the bottom is her car. They're shopping. And then they go first to the clothing shop. Now that they're at the clothing shop. They look for some bags. They don't find any bags. Oh wait, yes, they did find some bags. She takes one bag. He takes one bag. They go on a shopping spree. They take whatever they want. The kid goes and finds some baby clothes for him. He realizes that somebody accidentally carried him, so he puts the bag down, puts the baby clothes in them. Put it away. Then, once he finishes, he goes to the cash register. He stays with the lady. While mommy goes shopping. She goes shopping only for her, not for the husband, because the husband was being very, very disrespectful to her. She steals some clothing work. I mean, some clothing. Job clothing. So instead, she gives it to somebody else who works there. She finds this beautiful dress. She puts it on. Finds a dress that looks like hers. Puts it on another person. I mean, puts it on a mannequin. Puts it on another person. That's a chef outfit. Puts it on another person. That's a Lamborghini. She finds another cute dress, puts it in her bag. Finds that, puts it on another person that looks like Lil Nas X. Puts that on another person, looks like freaking TJ. Finds this, looks like freaking Donald Trump. Grabs this. She finds some scissors. She stops the machine. She's like, "Hey, yo, gimme!" And he's like, "No, I'll get out." She's like, "Fine, you will, okay." She goes in there to change. This guy's like, "Yo, you better hurry up." She's like, "Yeah, I like the song. I don't like it. I'm going back in." While she's changing back, she goes over here. She literally takes everything. Like, she took the whole entire store. Like, she took the entire literal store. Feels like. No. Not the boy stuff. She takes that. She takes all the sunglasses. She's like, "These are mine." She takes this outfit for her since this is her work clothes and she has not been able to afford one. Now that they finished, Mom comes out. She holds her things. They check out. They leave. They drop it off at their house. So they go to their house because Mommy and son had to use the bathroom. And now that they're here, I just realized that there's no bathroom, so they pee in the plant. Psst, psst. Drop their bags. They take out everything because they need the bags again. One bag's cleared. Grabs another bag. Now they're going to buy some toys. So now that they're at the toy area, they come out of the train. She doesn't have a bag. But it's only for the son this time. The son is like, "Oh, I wanted a phone." Mommy's like, "Nope, we only came here for toys, remember?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, true." So now that he's shopping for toys, Mommy goes over here. She looks in the kitchen stuff. She looks for new cameras because she has loved because she wants a new camera for her and her other husband. He wants some little dollies. He wants the Titanic. He wants the Titanic. He doesn't want the Titanic anymore. His bag's full. So he's like, "Yo, you finna hold my bag for me, right?" And people are like, "Nah, fam." He's like, "Oh, wait, never mind. My bag ain't full." And they're like, "Yeah, so that's why we not grabbing it. You just don't know." And then he's like, "Well, I know. I'm big." And then he's like, "Oh, wait, now my bag's full." He's like, "Fine, I'll hold it, but only for a little bit." Takes off all his stuff. Turns out it's a mannequin. He gives it to this ugly kid. He goes over here. He's like, "Mommy, what are you getting?" She's like, "Just looking at the kitchen stuff." Instead she goes over here. She's like, "Oh, I need some toilet paper." And I also need blah, 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 blah. She grabs it. She grabs it. She puts it into a bag. She actually buys a couple. And then she puts it into a bag. She keeps on stacking it. Stacking it. She finds $1. She puts it in there. She looks in there. She finds some milk, so she grabs the milk. No, it's not for the house. It's for something. Grabs some coffee. She drinks some coffee since she's exhausted. Coffee just wants to keep on going through her. Instead it lands into her. She buys a sausage. Personal reasons. She also buys carrots. Personal reasons. She also buys some strawberries. Because she was hungry real quick. So she bought a strawberry to eat. She steals a potato to eat. She steals a pizza to eat. She was very, very hungry. After they got all their stuff, she grabs the son. He grabs the camera because he's like, Mommy, I want this camera for you. And she's like, oh, thank you, sweetheart. I hate you. He's like, Mommy, I want the doggy. She's like, well, you're not getting a doggy because you don't deserve the doggy. She's like, After they go back home to drop off their bags because son had a poopy diaper. So they go back home. Now that they're back home, she changes his diaper. She has his toys. He takes a photo. And then he's like, Mommy, I don't like this one. I just stole it, so no, don't give it ever to me. And I'm just going to give it back. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm going to hide these. Don't tell your dad that I have that. She stacks it all up. She leaves the carrots in there. He grabs his box of toys. He puts all of his toys in the box. He goes back to Mommy. And he's like, Mommy, I want to put my toys in there. So he puts them all in. And I also think that this is going to be the end of the video for now. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.